Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to talk about something that connects your house, your house, to the massive global financial system. It's a wild journey that all starts with a single piece of paper, maybe one that's sitting in your filing cabinet right now.
Okay, so let's just jump right in with a huge question. We all hear that U.S. Treasury bonds are like the safest investment you can possibly make, right? They're rock solid. But have you ever stopped to ask what's really behind them? What's the bedrock that gives them all that value?
And here's the wild part. The answer isn't some pile of gold locked up in a vault somewhere. Nope, it's probably a lot closer than you think. For millions of us, it's literally something we've signed ourselves.
So to really get this, we've got to follow that piece of paper on its journey. This is where we meet the secret ingredient, the very first link in this incredible financial chain. Let's meet the key players.
All right, first up, let's meet our main character, the promissory note. Think of it this way. When you get a mortgage, this is your official IOU. It's your legally binding promise that says, yep, I'm going to pay this back. It's the debt, plain and simple.
Now, that note doesn't travel alone. It's got a powerful partner, a sidekick, the mortgage itself. The mortgage is the muscle. It's the guarantee that says your promise is backed by something real, your house. Your home becomes the collateral.
And this is super important. At this point, it's just a private deal. It's between you and your bank. It's a note, it's secured by a mortgage, but, and this is key, it's not considered a security you could just go and trade on Wall Street. Not yet, anyway. It's just a loan document.
Okay, but this is where the journey gets really fascinating. That simple, private piece of paper is about to go through a kind of financial alchemy. It's entering a machine that's going to totally transform it.
So, how is this even possible? Well, the secret is buried right here, in the Federal Reserve Act. There's a rule, right there in the law, that says our money, Federal Reserve notes, can't just be created from nothing. It has to be backed by something valuable, by collateral.
And if you look at the list of what counts as good collateral, boom, there it is. Right alongside gold and government debt, you see it. Notes, drafts, bills of exchange. That humble mortgage note we were just talking about, it fits the bill perfectly.
So what's the process look like? It's basically a three-step dance. 1, your bank takes your mortgage note and deposits it. 2, it gets an official new label. It's now collateral security. And 3, the U.S. Treasury takes that collateral and uses it as the foundation to issue brand new government bonds.
You see what just happened? It's like a complete metamorphosis. What started as a private IOU, a simple promise between you and a lender, has just become the legal bedrock for a public financial product that's traded all over the world. Its entire identity has changed.
And that final product has a name, an investment security. That's the official term for the new Treasury bond that was born from your mortgage note. It's now an asset that anyone, anywhere, can buy and sell on the open market.
So now, we can finally connect all the dots. We started out asking what backs a treasury bond, and we ended up right back at that loan document you might have signed at your kitchen table. Let this sink in for a second. That piece of paper, your personal promise to pay for your home, has been packaged up, transformed, and is now the very thing giving value to a U.S. Treasury bond being traded on the global market. It's pretty amazing when you think about it.
All right, so we've traced the whole journey from your house to the global market. But, so what? Why does this hidden connection even matter? Let's break down why this is so incredibly important.
Look, this is way more than just a neat financial trick. It means your personal finances are directly wired into the global markets. It shows how private debt gets magically turned into public, tradable assets. And this whole thing is powered by a little-known part of the Federal Reserve Act, creating this chain of investment securities that starts with a simple loan.
The secret journey of a mortgage note is just one example of the incredible invisible plumbing that makes our economy work. It really makes you stop and think, right? What other hidden connections are out there, quietly shaping our financial world in ways we never even see?